Good afternoon. It's Professor Richards. I wanted to remind you that when you're writing at college level, whether that's undergrad or graduate, we always use references. There's specific ways that you have to cite ideas that you write on paper, and we use our APA 7 format to do that. And I also wanted to make sure that you're aware that you can do this right in a Word document and it's super easy. So I wanted to provide you with a video on exactly how to do that. So let me share my screen. Okay, so what you're seeing in front of you is a copy of a capstone. And when we are writing scholarly articles or even answers in response to questions that are asked of us that we provide written answers, we always want to use our APA 7 format. And Word does this for you. So if in your Word document you go under Insert, let me show you. Along the top, it says References, okay? Insert Citation, okay? So you'll see here, these are all the citations that I have here in my capstone project, okay? Lots of them. If I wanted to add a new resource, I would simply hit Add New Source. The type of resource that you want to add is in the drop-down box, super easy. Everything you can imagine is in here. We'll go through how to put in a book. To put in a book for your resource, you just hit drop-down book. I like to hit this little show all bibliography fields because everything you need pops up. Under the red asterisk, this says, hey, these are the types of things that you need to fill in. You don't have to fill in every single thing on here, but for a book, you do need the red asterisk, okay? When we separate out authors, Jane Doe, type it out that way. That's how you're separating them out, okay? Don't use just a comma or it'll mess it all up, okay? So book titles, you can capitalize each word for books, okay? And that is how this is done. And then you hit OK, and it will automatically pop up for you exactly how it's supposed to be in your sentence structure. Super easy. If I have one that I need to put in here in the middle of a sentence that's already in my list. Super easy. I just hit insert citation and I just pick that particular resource and it pops that in just beautifully for me right there. And then I don't have to go to another document and cut and paste and all that stuff. And the best part about that is if you ever need to edit it, you can go ahead and do that under edit source and it will edit the entire, all of the sources that are labeled attaching your baby at breast throughout your entire document. It makes it so much easier and it makes it compliant with the APA 7 guidelines. Now, all of that works beautifully. So we're going to do insert citation. We're going to do add sources. Here's the one weird caveat I will draw your attention to. Under journal articles, again, we're going to show all bibliography fields. Now, not asterisks is a couple of things that you need to make sure that you put in your journal article APA 7 format. Under title, the new 7 format, APA 7 format says that you have to have the first word capitalized. After that, we don't capitalize, okay, under journal articles. So it's important you know what to capitalize when it comes to titles, okay? Yes, fill in all these asterisks, that's perfect, but there is some additional things that you're going to need. You're going to need the volume, you're going to need issue, you're going to need year accessed, month accessed, day accessed, and DOI. Okay, now all of journal articles are going to have DOI. If they don't, put in a URL. These are not asterisks under the fields, but they are part of an APA 7 format. So you absolutely will need those in your journal articles. Okay, now let's pretend Get rid of that. Let's pretend that you get all the way to the bottom and you are ready to put in your resource list. Word does this for you, okay? New page. Click on bibliography, click on references, and there it is, all spaced out. Italics is provided for you. You don't have to do any of that. It's all done for you beautifully, okay? And that's how you do it. I always do center references, however. And that's part of that proper paper structure, okay? So that's how you do it. If you have questions, be sure to ask. Thanks so much.